Hey, it's Jessie from MoonLifeSavingMom.com again with our Super Doubles Boot Camp. It's the last day. It's Tuesday, which means that tomorrow Super Doubles kicks off, which is really exciting. But tonight's going to be pretty busy with making our shopping list. So I'm going to give you a little rundown of how we work it here at Moonlife Saving Mom. Around 4 o'clock, Harris Teeter Express Lane is going to turn over to the next week. So that means that when you go to harristeeter.com and click on Express Lane, online shopping, it's going to show you the prices that are going to be in effect starting tomorrow. So it's a really great way to actually see the in-store pricing before it even goes live. So it's a little tool that we use. So around 5:30, we'll have the full unadvertised list of deals. We have a team that goes through almost every single item in Express Lane, and we match those up with coupons for you. So around 5:30, we'll have that go live. So what I do personally is we get that live after I use the crock pot on Tuesdays. So after supper on Tuesdays, I sit down and I make my list. So I make my final list of the items that I want to get. So what I do is I go through all the printable lists and the spreadsheets that we have posted at Moonlife Saving Mom, and I make my master list. These are the items that throughout the course of the week I'm going to get multiples of these items. So I have my master list. So what I do then is clip all the coupons that match up to those items, and I put them in a poly envelope. So they're all paper clipped by like coupons. I'll have 10 coupons for Friskies. I'll have 10 coupons for Perino, so on and so forth. So I have them all in my master pile of coupons here. Then I actually sit down and make my shopping list for the Wednesday trip, because one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is that they walk into the store on the first day of Super Doubles and they have no clue what they're going to actually be buying. They know that, oh, there's some coupons and there's great deals. Let me bring my binder. They walk in the store and they start flipping through their binder looking for coupons that match the items that are on sale. We've already done all that work for you. We already tell you exactly where the coupon is. We tell you exactly what the sale price is going to be. So let us do that part, and then you can focus on the actual in-store deals. So you want to know before you walk in the store what you're going to be paying at a price. So a detailed shopping list is a must. The last 2 days we've offered that you can sign up for our newsletters, and we're going to send you an Excel file that makes a shopping list that looks like this. The columns are the item that you're buying, how much is your coupon, how many do you have to buy to use that coupon. Is it $1 off one, $1 off two? How many of those coupons are you going to use? Is there an e-coupon that is an EVIT coupon that's attached to it? And then it's going to tell you how many of that item to put in your cart and what your cost at the register is going to be for those items, and even breaks it down by item. So it'll tell you, that the Purina cat food is going to be, I think it's 79 cents a bag, which is a really great buy. So if you don't have access to that, or you don't have Excel, or you just prefer doing it by hand, it doesn't matter how you make your list. The important thing is that you make the list detailed, that it says, this is what I'm buying, this is what my coupon is, how many of these coupons I'm going to use, this is how many of that item I'm going to put in my cart, and this is what it's going to cost me at the register. And then you do those line by line, and then at the very end, you know what that total trip is going to cost you. That when you hit the register, that cashier should ask you for $7.43, and then you add tax on top of that. The great thing is that the Harris Teeter screens show you the pre-tax price, so you can know that you're on target. Generally, when I make my list and I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing with my list and making them detailed, I'm within 3 to 4 cents. And that's just because sometimes I'll put a buy one, get one free as $1.50, but it rings up $1.49, or vice versa, just depending on how their system's set up at that time. So make the detailed list. Have your shopping trip planned out to the last penny, so that you're not going home and going, oh, they didn't double my coupon, or, oh, they rang me for 3 of these cat foods and I only got 2, or this didn't ring up on sale. Fix it at the register. That's your money. You shouldn't hand it over and hope that, 2 days later when you can get back to Harris Teeter and that cashier's not there anymore, that maybe they can find your coupon in a bag full of other coupons that they've accumulated for the last 2 days. It's really not going to happen. So fix it at the register before you hand over the cash. Yes, there's going to be other customers behind you. Super Doubles is going to be crazy. But we're all couponers, and we all know that, hey, it's important not to overspend. So if they start getting fussy like little kids, just ignore them. It's your money. Now, I'm not saying to sit there and hold the line up for 3 hours while you rummage around and try to find coupons. I'm saying if something doesn't work at the register, fix it there. And if that's not an option because the line's too long or you're feeling uncomfortable, they actually have the ability to suspend your order and pull it over to customer service and finish it there, so you're not holding up the people that are wanting just to actually check out. But being prepared before you hit the register is the number one thing you can do to make sure that you're not spending too much money and that you're not messing up your order. So if you know what you're going to pay before you get to the register, the likelihood of a successful event is much, much higher. So have your list, whether it's on paper, on the computer, on your iPad, however you make it, it needs to be detailed. And then what I do is I take another poly envelope and I have just the coupons for this specific trip in it. I picked these up at Staples for under $1, I think, during back to school, but they sell them all year long, and they're really great because they don't rip and they've held up for almost 2 years now. So I have just the coupons for this trip with my list. This is what I go in with. I do take my inventory of coupons for the whole event. I keep that in my purse. It's locked up in my purse so that if I need to exchange something, so if I'm going for the So Delicious coconut milk, that's actually a moneymaker after rebate at Harris Teeter, and my store is wiped clean, I can swap that coupon in this envelope for my trip for one of my backup coupons, and it's I have them all there with me. So make your trip, make your plan, know what you're going to pay when you get to the register, regardless of what method you use to make your list. It just needs to be detailed, and you need to do it line by line. So you can't say, okay, I have $47 worth of products, I have $10 worth of coupons, I'm doubling those coupons. You can't double them in mass like that. You have to double each item, because if you have a coupon that's for $1 and the item's $1.50, your coupon isn't going to fully double to $2. It's only going to double to $1.50. So it's important that you do it line item by line item, so that you come out with the correct total. Else you're going to get to the register and be upset because you thought you had $20 worth of coupon discounts and you only got $17.25. So the Harris Teeter Express Lane will update around 4 o'clock, so you can start checking prices. Use your rain check to check for any really good deals. Hopefully you've done that with the coupons already, but now you can check and see if there's any new deals that have come out. With coupons, maybe you have some high value coupons that were mailed to you. You can check the prices on Express Lane around 4 o'clock. And then, of course, look on MeLifeSavingMom.com around 5:30 for the unadvertised list that we're going to post. We already have the sales ad, the regular price ad. We have the spreadsheets up that are color-coded. I've already brought mine to my store and said, hey, look, here are the hot items I'm going after that are important to me to have stocked, and showed them what are the greatest deals that we're going to be seeing come out. And I know a lot of stores do appreciate getting heads up. They don't know what coupons that we have out there. So that's about planning your trip. Give me a little while and we'll get a video up about actually shopping in the store. So see you soon.